Somebody say to me, great. Great Nigerians, let me hear you say great. Great Nigerians. There is a country by the name of Britain. And at some point in time, they determined in their heart to be called Great Britain. And the world came to know them by the name that they called themselves. And today, I just want us to know that if we call Nigeria Great Nigeria, shortly the entire world will begin to call us by the same one name that we call ourselves, Great Nigeria. So when I say Great Nigerians, I want you to stand to your feet and shout, let the world hear us, and say, Great Nigeria. When I say Great Nigerians, you will say Great Nigeria. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Then let's do this first time. 1, 2, 3, go. Great Nigerian! Oh, I can't see you standing on your feet in respect and honor for this great nation called Nigeria. I said Great Nigerian! God bless you, First Lady. Thank you so much. The only way that nations are built is when the people begin to understand the purpose for which they come together, and they begin to agree that this is who we are and this is who we are not. And for us to become great nation so that the world understands that we are a great people, you need to understand that peace is going to be the foundation upon which the walls of your nation is going to be built. Remember that peace is not the absence of crisis. It is steadfastness, steadiness, stability, and progress in the face of crisis. So let us be clear about this one thing. There is no nation in the world that may not have challenges. Every nation has its own little problems. But those nations that are called great, that are called united, it is because the people come together and they agree to build one nation. They agree to be one people, regardless of their tribe and tongue, regardless of their religion. They agree that you are my brother and you are my sister. But the only way that we can become brother and sister is if we all agree that the same thing is right and the same thing is wrong. Please let me quickly help you understand it. That peace is built by people who are usually called missionaries. Missionaries, and I'm not talking about whether they are religious. I am saying people on a mission. The people that build a nation are usually called missionaries. The people that destroy a nation are usually called mercenaries. The mercenaries don't look for unity. Mercenaries look for division. Mercenaries are constantly looking at what will separate us, but missionaries are looking for what will bring us to pass together as a nation. But let me say this to you. Whilst the missionaries are looking to do the right thing and the mercenaries are looking to do the wrong thing, Your Excellency, permit me to introduce a third kind of people that are the worst kind of people a nation can ever have. They are not missionaries, they are not mercenaries, they are missing in action. They are just people who will not do anything to move the nation forward, even though they are not doing much to destroy it. These are the kind of people that are not doing the right thing, they are not doing the wrong thing, they are just doing nothing. They will not stand for peace, they will not try to cause a fight, but they will not do anything to promote it. Today my message is to say, let everyone here begin to say to yourself, I must become a missionary. I must become someone who advances the cause of this new nation. Our vision as a nation is to build Nigeria into a most desirable nation to live in. If you agree with that nation, let me hear you say, Great Nigeria! It is upon our own time. It is our time to build Nigeria into a most desirable nation to live in. And if we're going to do it, it will not matter whether you come from the north or the south, whether you are Muslim or Christian. It is because we will agree that we are one Nigeria and we have one set of values. And so let me tell you what those values are very quickly, because they will bring us unity and they will bring us peace. Number one, if we're going to have unity and peace, person, I as a person, must agree to make a positive impact on everyone we meet and everywhere we go. When we make a positive impact, every time we open our mouth, people will say thank you. Every time we stand together with people, they will say thank you, because anybody that comes in contact with you and I becomes better because they met us. Number two, to build unity and peace, we must decide as a nation that our people will be solution providers and not parts of the problem to be solved. Each and every one of us must understand that we have a solution inside us, and the reason why we are born into this nation is to be able to bring that solution to the nation. So the problem that you solve is the value that you create. So I ask of you, there is a problem that is causing problem for Nigeria. I'm asking you to find that problem, the one that you can solve, that you have a passion for, and solve it. Number three, to build peace and unity in our nation, we must all agree to be our best in everything we do, particularly what we're naturally good at. I am saying to you, don't be a jack of all trade, be the master of one. Find something you are already good at and be the master of it. When we all are the masters of the things we're good at, the sky is our limit, and in the sky there is no competition, there is only collaboration. And I'm asking you to be your best in everything you do, therefore we will have peace in the land. Most importantly, I am asking you to live and do the right thing at all times, regardless of who is doing the wrong thing. When you do the right thing, regardless of who is doing the wrong thing, over time we will begin to influence other people to begin to do the right thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to help you understand it one more time, that a generation of transformation is here, and I don't know if there's anybody from that generation of transformation. Can I see you just stand to your feet right now? If you know that it is your generation that will transform Nigeria into a most desirable nation, I want you to stand to your feet right now. Don't care about who is sitting down. That is not your business. You came here alone, you will stand alone. I want you to stand to your feet if you know that you are a member of this generation that will transform Nigeria into a most desirable nation. And I want you to say with me with a loud voice, I am an ambassador of a generation of transformation. It is my generation that will transform Nigeria into the most desirable nation to live in. My nation, great Nigeria, will be the greatest nation for the world to celebrate, because of my thoughts, my words, my action, my decisions, and my lifestyle. Well, great ambassadors of this great nation called Nigeria, I want to salute you and say, Your Excellencies, it is you that will bring peace and unity to Nigeria. God